Yo, what's going on, gang? Today we got a weekly playlist update for Warzone. The only reason I bring this up, this is a feature they really started doing late in Verdansk and then in Warzone 2, and I genuinely believe they need to get rid of it. What I'm getting at is here, we have regular Verdansk, solo, duos, trios, quads, which is awesome, but on Resurgence, there's only duos, trios, and quads. I don't understand why like Warzone started resorting to taking like solos out of game modes or just leaving it as quads. Like for instance, if I want to jump into plunder and I want to level up guns, like I have no problem in quads, but if I'm not good at the game and I know plunder's the fastest way to level up, I'm definitely not going to want to just be in quads. I'm going to want to be able to go into something a little more user friendly. I'm really confused as to why we're not doing solo, duo, trio, and quad. Maybe it's a server thing, but also this kind of got me thinking as well. I wonder, since they are actively posting weekly playlist updates again, if we're going to be seeing like buyback quads coming back. If you don't remember what buyback quads were, it was on Verdansk, and basically it was played similar to Resurgence. If you had 4,500 on you, you would come back when you died, and you didn't have to like buy your teammates back. There wasn't necessarily like a googe involved. It was like a Resurgence mode, but large map, like the entire map, and it was a lot of fun. Buyback quads was like a really good way to just get a ton of kills and rip dubs with the homies. I'm hoping to see some of this come back, but I'm a little confused as to like where the rest of the updates are right now. You know, we're still 3 weeks, no weapon updates, no tuning, nothing like that. But we have no problem kind of posting like a weekly playlist update when there's not that. I mean, there's really no relevance in this. They're basically saying, oh, there's no solo Resurgence and you can only play quads and everything else. I mean, it just seems like Raven is focusing on the wrong things right now. It's been 3 weeks. Where are the patch notes at? Like, where's some big fixes? Yesterday we talked about bugs and how you can actually go look at the active list of bugs and what they're looking at to like actively be working on, which is one thing. But I don't think like just fixing the bugs keeps the game necessarily fresh. I think like keeping it in rotation, keeping weapons in rotation rather than game modes. Like, oh, solos is gone and Resurgence right now, that's not making it fresh. That's just making people who play by themselves frustrated. I feel like we're in a point right now where we can really save this game, and it's like so close to just being there, and I feel like limiting your options of how you want to play is like not what you want to do to save a game. I don't know, gang. I see things like this and it just kind of gets me frustrated, and I look at it and I'm like, I can't understand the logic behind this unless it's server based logic. Like if having solo, duo, trio, quad, all four for every game mode is too much for the servers, that's one thing, and I feel like they should specify that rather than just post these weekly playlist updates where they're like, hey, sorry, no more solos and Resurgence and plunder, boot camp, casual, all that. It's just quads. So I'm a little thrown off there, but let me know what you think with the current state of Warzone and how they're handling updates and playlist updates as well. Listen, hit the sub, crush the like, catch you more for another heater. Let's get it, gang.